Hi, Professor. Today my presentation is the subjected with the cyber security and governance as a pillar of enterprise of risk management. Here I going to for the first slide. Then article summary. The cyber security. The article details was cyber security has evaluated from purely technical and discipline into a static and concept of enterprise and risk and management. It's a introducing and compliance and drive governance of a framework and center and executing leadership across the function security policies and a continue of risk evaluation. An organization with a matters to cyber security to governance of better equipped to meet a complex regulation demands in the GRD and HIPP has an efficiency of security incident and minimizing to legal protections. And the next slide is an IT governance and strategy alignments. In this, we have IT governance aligning to cybersecurity initiated to with all our business strategies and board level according to ensure the cybersecurity is and cooperate with priority and cross-functionality policies are efficient to enhance to organization security currently following instructions like COBT as an iOS standard and IEC standard 27001 of structure and cybersecurity involves senior leadership to like boots and operation continues and as I reflected to module 2 emphasizing I work on the leadership roles and governance of the framework and they said next slide regulating compliance and policies of efficiency it increasing the state regulations and demanding and regular compliance of CDRP and HSRP SOX and regulation must be and transmit presentation and according to data protection wise practices and e-emphasis is automatically monitor and continue with internal auditing and the policies for an internal legal requirements as the better updates and the next slide is in cyber security measurements and the digital privacy and in this point we have to use the access control to classification the system to product to sensitive data and instant response to planning for quick and efficient to breach management concentrate to monitor to as part of patients in depth of security strategies and digital privacy as a considering the both technical and necessary ensure the duties in this we have in the module 2 though we have then practice the protection of a integral to governance and the next slide is data governance and information quality in this way how cybersecurity governance directly impacted to the data accuracy and integrity and prevented an unorganized access to data leakage to the company companies to equality and we have a secure data storage and life cycle and management and enterprises and also we have a regular alert to enclose to closing the company policies and standards and lastly we have demonstrate with the interpreted natures of the IT governance of the data quality. And lastly, I conclude that the cybersecurity is an critical and organization of risk management and aligning to the cybersecurity to IT governments and compliance to ensure to framework to enhance to the regulation and legal compliance to replicate it. This executing and in leadership and across in the functional collaborating with the success. As I mentioned, this article they are closer to align to the model to theoretical frameworks. And also, I strongly believe that governance of the frameworks in signal ethical and digital leadership. Thank you.